Are you ready, bro? Yeah. All right, shalom, shalom. Shalom. First things first, we want to give all honor and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. We say, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. And we give double honors to our apostles and our elders, which are apostle elders a great millstone, which speaks with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. 2024, which is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Lord willing, this be the year that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai redeems the elect, sets up the kingdom of heaven, which belongs to you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which are spread out through the four corners of the planet Earth, man. All right, we're in a time of great judgment. We're in a time of great things taking place, prophecies. The Bible is coming to showing itself that it's the realest book on the planet Earth. All right, the Lord has told us these things from the beginning. Your precious America is getting ready to be eviscerated, destroyed in a thermonuclear exchange with Russia and their allies. All right, and the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3 of Israel will be delivered out of this place, man. But the rest is not, hey, it's a bad deal for you, man. All right, go ahead. We're here for these people on the sign.
All right, the 12 tribes of Israel, which are Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin, the so-called West Indians, Levi, the so-called Haitians, Simeon, the so-called Dominicans, Zebulon, the so-called Guatemalans and Panamanians, Ephraim, the so-called Puerto Ricans, Manasseh, the so-called Cubans, Gad, the so-called North American Indians, Reuben, the so-called Finland Indians.
Got that trip.
Naphtali, the so-called Chileans, Asher, the
like
so-called
boys. That garments, my guy.
Oh shit, garments.
And Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. These are the people who he called God, and the anointing is coming back for, but only for the elect of the nation of Israel.
That's right, man. And we're in a time, but this is an omen. Just like they seen that fish that came off the coast of California, and then you see that earthquake. These are omens, man. Where's let me get that real quick. Go ahead and speak, bro.
All right, man. We are in the most beautiful and the most dangerous time, man. All right. I mean, war is popping off.
It's here.
It's here, man. Right now, of course, it will intensify and all that. Right, but real soon, man, your precious America, your precious Babylon will be destroyed, man.
Yep. This Russian situation is here. You got NATO weapons killing Russian troops on their landmass, man. Yep. Nuclear war coming, man. You people enjoy your little last moments of partying and kicking it. This is the book of 2 Corinthians 5 and verse 11. And it reads, it says, I'll read the NLT. It says, because we understand our fearful responsibility to the Lord. Damn. Con, this is 2 Corinthians 5 and 11. It says, because we understand our fearful responsibility to the Lord, we work hard to persuade others. God knows we are sincere. And I hope, it says, and I hope you know this too. Damn.
Now, there's a quote I seen before I left the house. It said, "What you do with sincerity pays its greatest reward."
Damn. Yep. Because right now, what we quoted in the car. Why did Yahweh Shai tell Thomas that? It says, "Blessed." So the Lord blessed us, man. Because it says that the laborers are few, and He prayed to them. So this is an answer into what you call Christ, the Messiah's prayer. He said, "Father, I pray that you send laborers into the vineyard, man." Yep. We're in the time of the end. You see this third world war is here. We used to tell you that war is coming. It's here. Russian land masses being invaded by NATO-backed troops that are speaking French, speaking English. You got mercenaries over there. And that's their nuclear power plant. We don't have to. This news would have blasted a whole year a couple years ago. Now it's not even told on American media, man. That shows you they're hiding this from you people. And this election, that's, man, come on, bro.
Yeah, and America is keeping these people in the dark, but giving them greater circuses, such as the Olympics.
Which was demonic.
Right. Yep. Which is wicked anyway, right? But got you people in the dark. You people not, right? Keeping you people in the dark. You have no idea what is going on, man. They ain't talking about it on the news and all that, man. You have to go search for it. You have to go look for it, man. You should know what's going on in the place you live in, man.
They know. That's why I said it's gonna come like a thief in the night. Now we understand that. That's good for thee. What did David say? He says, Lord, do I not hate them that hate thee?
Yeah.
They hate the Most High, man. They don't regard the Lord, man. Especially this generation. What is it, Generation Z or some shit? They don't even know scripture. I remember our generation, you at least knew the Bible. At least knew the Bible. That was, you knew Noah. Ask the average person how many animals were on Noah's Ark. How many animals did he take? How many did he take by lot? Right. They won't be able to tell you, oh, 2. No, that if you read the scriptures, you'll see how many animals were taken. There was a generation that knew of the Lord. Now, even the apostle went into it and says they did not have any knowledge of the Most High in their thoughts. I'll get that real quick.
Yeah, man. Because when we was in our teens, man. Man, my pop said.
Sorry, guys.
Public.
When we were young, man, my pop said, listen, man. Read the scriptures, man. Read it and study it, right?
That's right.
Which I didn't know, but which I had no idea what I was reading, man. But I knew through the spirit that's the book.
Yeah. I thought the other day, I remember when I was in my most wayward life, I always read the scriptures. I would get fucked up and I'd read the scriptures. I'd go to Revelation. I would just, I'd feel down. I knew I was down. So the Spirit just had me read the Bible. Like it was a comfort, but I didn't know the exact, I didn't know what I was looking for. I just knew. I'm telling you, I'm in the hardest time. I remember them days. I was fucked up. I was all types of, and I just pulled the script out. Mother was just looking at me like, like, what are you doing? I would always read the Bible, man. But now I know that was something that was, what it say, stir up your pure minds, though you once knew this, man. We always had the Bible in us, but now this generation doesn't have any kind of thought of the scriptures, man. They do as thy will, man. This is a demonic society, man. And it says, I got your precept. This is Romans 1 and verse 28. I started King James Version. It says, and even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to the reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient.
See, man? So a reprobate mind is someone that is void of judgment, man. They have no idea that what they're doing is wrong, man. Because they are void of judgment, man. They cannot discern what's right. They cannot discern what's good, man. They are void of judgment, man. They have no idea. All right, man, and you have that in Israel, man. You have Jakes in, man, you have Jakes in Israel, man. That's void of judgment, man. They have no idea. Right? Saying what? You have sex on the Sabbath. Nigga, what? Who told you that shit? Who told you that, man?
The demon. The demon did that.
Yeah. Jake, you can get some box 6 days after week. You can get some after work, before work, on your lunch break. But no, you want to wait until the Shabbat though, right? Come on, man.
And you're unclean.
Exactly.
Even when you have a wet dream, you're unclean until the sun goes down.
Yep.
You ain't supposed to do nothing. You're unclean just like a woman on her menstrual is unclean. The Most High deals in purity, man. especially with these words. That's a day. He said, just give me one day.
One day.
Give me one day. You have 6 days. Do what you need to do. Give me a day. Recharge with me, man. Because the Sabbath is to recharge your spiritual battery, man. That's what it's really meant for. That's why even back in the day, they used to close down businesses for what? To so-called have a day of rest, man. With anything, even your body, it means rest. You can't stay up for 5 days straight. You'll start hallucinating, man.
Yeah.
Because your body's mentally exhausted. So what makes you think? That shows you if you keep going, you exhaust yourself. So the one day of rest is to recharge your spiritual battery. But you want to be dirty though. You want to pop, man. Jacob's, like I said, they horny as hell, man. And then I'll read it again. This is Genesis 3 and verse 5. It says, the Most High doth know, Salaki, it says, for the Most High doth know that in the days ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil.
Right, man? So, Eve, she ate of it, man.
You would have said no.
Right? And her eyes was open. Right? Then she gave it to Adam. He ate, and his eyes was open. But who was in the transgression, though? Eve was.
Yep. Through her, be what?
All died. Right, man? Because the serpent told Eve, saying, hey, if you do this, you won't die. And guess what, man? We died.
Cold death.
Right? Because it says what? In Psalms 82:6. Ye are the, you say, well, ye are gods. Right? And all of you are sons of the Most High. Ye shall die like men. We died, Jake. Come on, man. We died. We're supposed to live for all eternity, man.
Yep. Immortality.
Right? But that's why we're going
I
back
am
where,
so
man?
glad.
To the
That's
garden.
why we're going back to the Garden of Eden.
That's
Which
right.
way are we going?
We're going back to a place called paradise. A place called I died. Paradise. Right, man? But at the same time, though, man, what he did, man, that had to happen.
Yeah. We leveled up through it.
Right. So we can know the difference between righteousness and wickedness. Man.
That's right.
We had to know both sides. In order for us to rule this earth for all eternity, man, we had to learn both sides.
Now, guess what? The world's going to learn, just like in the time of Egypt. You're going to learn what happens when you go after wickedness, man.
Yep.
Now you got all these transgender commercials. You got all these sodomitic commercials. You ain't got to listen to us. Like I said, this is an omen, man. We're set up as an omen. When men were set up to know this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and that's why Russia let out all the. I ain't tell you the other day at work. I'm talking to this dude. You know how you can tell somebody knows a little something.
Yeah.
And somehow he came up and we were talking about the news and everything. He said, man, yeah, you see what Russia let out those icons. I just looked at dude, I said, golly, I was like, the spirit, no.
Yeah.
It's like he wanted, like the spirit was leaning us towards that conversation. I just went in.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I started doing like, you know, I ain't go deep, but I scraped the surface a little bit.
Yeah.
That's why they let out those icons. So you ain't got to believe us. Russia has those ancient icons going back to the what? Byzantine Empire. It's a public walkway, I can walk. So the Byzantine artwork is showing that, guess what? We are those people, man. That's why they let out dark images. So we tell you, so those white images that came up during the time of the Renaissance, those were what you call iconoclasm. Those were whitewashed. That's why Russia let out, that was a historical nuke right there, man. When you let off, what are they gonna do with the nukes? They're gonna let the nukes off. What did Putin do? He let off the art nuke.
Yeah.
He said, oh, these Negroes y'all have in your country, because he made comments about, oh, you want to treat the blacks messed up, but you want to talk about what we doing. Why do you think he let those images out? To show you that we are those people that was in the scriptures, man.
And he also said what? That he agreed with the message of Yahushua.
And they believe in a what? A black Jesus, man.
Right.
So why is this country that has those ancient relics telling you that the images that they have in their vaults are of dark-skinned people, having those images let out? Now you can't hide it, man.
No,
Now it's on you. If you believe those false images, you're under that what? Idolatry, man.
But now, if color don't matter, then why was those images hidden there?
That's right.
Why are they? If it don't matter.
We're gonna get the pulses out. We're gonna let them see some things. Get Chest Ray out, man. Pull him out. They like looking at that one with the devil horns, man. Yeah, you have him up. Hey, y'all will start coming out too. But let me read this real quick. This is the book of Colossians 3 and verse 25. It says, "But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respecter of persons." So if we holding ourselves to a higher standard, the same thing with this world, man. Why do you think even the sodomy, man? Look at the transgenderism. All these things are wicked as hell, man. They don't promote life, man. Read it again. This is Colossians 3 and verse 25. It says, "But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he has done, and there is no respecter of persons," man. That's why right now you got what? People dying at an all-time rate, man. Right now we got this situation in Crimea and Russia, which is what? Leading to a third world war. That's why Russia said, we're going to arm your adversaries. And you're going to receive, man, imagine if Babylon gets a fucking missile, a cruise missile hit. Them people over there in Russia living in fear, man. Or even in Tel Aviv, man.
Yep.
They waiting on missiles to come rain down. Babylon ain't never experienced that, man. They walking around like it's an everyday, oh, okay, cool. Man, if a fucking cruise missile comes down, it's over with, man. That's why it says the virgin daughter of Babylon. Why is that? Because this place hasn't had that cherry pop when it comes to wartime things taking place, man. That's why Russia said that they're going to arm American adversaries with advanced weaponry, man. A cruise missile, that is a dangerous weapon right there, man. If you ever watch, all you got to do is YouTube it. Use it more than entertainment. You got actual news things that are taking place. A cruise missile is a fucking, it's an advanced missile, man. It just flies like a plane all the way to its fucking destination. That's why it says what? They're blind, man. Go ahead, bro. Let me get this real quick. This is what you call iconoclasm, man. All right? When you show this, people look at it, but no, Russia let out the real images of the Messiah. He don't look like this. Where's the hair of wool, man? Where's the burnt bronze skin, man? It don't add up. But if you knew your history, you would know that this man existed and his name was Cesare Borgia, Caesar Borgia. That's why this is painted to be a what? This is a mental piece, man. Because it says, love your oppressor. That's why this image is up. Russia let out the real images. Just Google it, man. Russia lets out the images of the Bible, and they do not look like this, man. They look like you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. That's why our glory is coming back. We tell you, America's set to be destroyed, man. This third world war is going to end this way, the way of life on this landmass, man. Let me read it again. And it says, this is the book of Psalms 144, and 11. And it says, rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children. Which is that? These nations, man. Because how were we brought to this landmass? Slavery, man. We weren't brought here to have fun. We weren't brought here to have a better way of life. We were raped, robbed, and murdered, man. And we ain't, man, the Lord ain't forgot it. Yeah, spell what, you know. Hey, you know, hey, that's a, but ask him how old is the letter J, though. He won't tell you that the letter J is the youngest alphabet letter in the English so-called dialect, man. So how could his name be Jesus?
Plus the letter J is an extension of the letter I.
That's right.
Plus, how can the letter J sound like the letter G?
Yeah, what's G in us? Where's that at?
Come on, man.
G and us. It's simple. There, man, look, we're dealing just like with the Egyptians at the time. They were base people, man. If it wasn't for Joseph, they would have been eating dirt sandwiches like the rest of the nations, man. Mm-hmm. When we look at it in a broad spectrum, we don't need these people, man.
No, they need us, though.
Exactly. Everything, but guess what? I bet his same family is buying tickets to watch Jake throw a football around or basketball. Why can't y'all do it, man? If you this great and mighty wise people, why the fuck only white men? I asked an average person, if it was just white men playing basketball, would it be watched? Nah, they wouldn't do that.
Nah.
So you ain't rocking with your own self, man.
Right. Plus, my main man, Larry Bird, he said, I would play up against a man of color. That's fine.
Yeah.
But me playing up against a white man, though, hey, that would disrespect my game, man.
It's embarrassing, man.
Now, why didn't he say that?
Because he knows in his spirit, man.
Come on now.
That's why you have confusion of face. You have our people that look like these other nations, which is a perfect, God is beautiful by that, because that's called camouflage, man. That's the ultimate camouflage, because now you don't know how you gonna discern this, man. And we at this time, man, we're the warning is out, man. It's been out. We're at the fumes of this, and they're getting ready to change this financial system, which is gonna be a digital system. Once they implement this digital system to the fullness, man, you people are done, man. That is the, what does it say? That's the rope to hang yourself with.
And that's the only way that you will be able to eat and buy and sell. But it's still not even promised that you'll be able to eat like that.
Yeah. I mean, shit, look at the health now, man. People don't care about their health, man. That's why, hey, judgment is coming to give you people a release, man. Because you're living in death, man. There's no sound. Look, the cancer rates, the obesity. Everybody's obese damn near, man. You got to try extra hard, and then now you got the lack of testosterone. You got estrogen in men's system, and you got men. That's why when you do certain things, you have a femininity to you, man. Because that's that estrogen. But going back to this mark right here, the MOTB, which is a digital system, it's already implemented. There's over what, I think 50,000, I think the number is about 100,000 worldwide that have the chip already. They're already gearing it. That's why they get CBDC, which is a central bank digital currency. That CBDC is going to lead to that what? The implementing of that worldwide currency, and they're going to do something called a what? Universal basic income. That universal basic income is saying that you'll receive X amount of dollars, and they did that during the pandemic, man. That was a trial run to see how you people would do with money being sent to you. I think they did it for about a year. That's showing you because people got complacent. They don't even want to work now. After that little unemployment and that CV or that little money they were getting, they don't want to work no more. They want the free shit.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro, if you want to speak.
Man, they don't want to earn nothing, man. Because they want things handed to them. Right? So since you are, right? So since you all were dependent on the $1,200 stimulus, hey, the only way you will be able to get that is by taking this. And if you take this, you will be destroyed.
That's right. Judgment, man.
Plus, it's not plus if you take this, they will be able to take as much money as they want from you.
Taxes. That's what Nick Rockefeller told Aaron Russo.
Knights of Columbus.
He said that they're going to be able to deduct from your chip whenever they want, man. But this financial crisis that's coming, man, it's gonna change up, man. It's gonna change it up.
One complaint.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians 3 and verse 13. Let me go. Let me get here. This is 1 Corinthians 3 and verse 13. Let this load. This is the NLT. It says, but on judgment day, fire will reveal kind of works each builder has done. So all of us are building right now. You're building if you don't know you're building. Every one of us are building an ark. We're building an ark right now. And the elect is building the ark. But everybody else is building bullshit, man. Just like in the time of Noah. Everybody was thinking Noah was lying, man. You know what? They were clowning Noah. Noah, man, get out of here, man. You go back to your boat, Noah. Go back to your boat, man. It ain't even water by your boat. You know, people were clowning Noah, man.
They were saying, Noah, listen, man. Noah, man, take your butt home, man. Drink, get drunk, man. Pop. Don't worry about nothing, man.
Yep.
But then when it happened, hey, Right, man? But as soon as the flood came, man. As soon as the flood came, man, you heard, no,
You heard the pitter patter of sandals. That's what you heard.
yeah,
You heard the pitter patter of sandals, man. Because what does it say? When things happen, it's too late, man. When they seen that rain coming, and it says that the waters from above and the waters from beneath was bust open. Why you think the tectonic plates are shattered the way they is, man? Most I did an earth-shaking event. That's why it's gonna be an earth-shaking event now, man. That's why the Lord said He's long-suffering. He ain't worried about these people. You know what happened to those people that was talking shit during Noah's time? They weren't able to talk underwater. He stopped their mouths, man. Drowning is a hell of a way to go, man. Fire is too. And just like the guy in that Tesla, that's why I got away from that. That guy in that Tesla, he burnt to death, man. You can hear him howling out in there, man, and he wasn't dying. He had to burn until his spirit left the body, man. Woo. That is a hell of a way to go. That's what's promised for here. Thermonuclear fire. You know how many times nuclear weapons are hotter than the sun? And it says a destroying wind, man. So it's gonna blow. Hey, where's the Sarah O'Connor? It's gonna blow your flesh off of your bone, man.
Yep.
Hold on, let me get that Zechariah, man. Let me pull that out. We ain't seen. Hey, we had to blow the dust off this one.
Exactly.
I honestly think we can still do that.
And when I first seen this, I was like, bro, that's the nuclear weapon. There's nothing in the ancient world that could have done what this is describing right here, man. Right cheer, man. Because that man right there. This is the book of Zechariah 1 and verse. Let's start at 12. Let's go to NLT. This is Zechariah 14 and verse 12, and it says, hold on, okay. It says, and the Lord will send a plague on all nations that fought against Jerusalem. And what's Jerusalem? Jerusalem's a people before it's a place. It's talking about these people right here, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. And it says, and the Lord shall send a plague on all the nations that have fought against Jerusalem. It says their people would become like walking corpses. Their flesh rotting away, their eyes shall rot in their sockets, and their tongues will rot in their mouth. Now let's read it in the King James Version. It says, and this shall be the plague wherein the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. What can do that, man? In the time of Zechariah, what could melt a person's flesh while they stand on their feet, man?
They didn't have that kind of technology back then.
That's right. But what do we have today? The splitting of the atom. That's where you got the neutron bomb, the fusion bomb. All these things are scientific things that have been brought to people. Science minds would say, bringing forth the smith that blew up the coals in the fire, man. What is that? That's what you call scientific breakthroughs. Where you go to movie Oppenheimer. What was Oppenheimer telling you? They figured out how to do the what? The splitting of the atom, man. Now we have that weaponry here today. And that weaponry is getting ready to be used. And Russia has the top tier nuclear weapons on the planet. Supersonic, man. We used to say 30 minutes them weapons will be here. Now it's less than that. I say, well, you can get in 2025, man. That's fast, man. And it says, let's read it again.
Because it don't even take a Greek pie that long to be delivered.
Yo, they coming quicker than dominoes, man.
Yeah.
It's coming quicker than dominoes, man. And hey, just like in the time of Noah, when that thing comes, only time you gonna know is when you hear them sirens, if they give the warning, man. You got people in bunkers right now in Tel Aviv, man. Only thing you hear if you hear the actually alternative news, only thing they talking about is nukes, nuclear warfare. That's all it's children, raped out men, that's what called buck breaking. raped our men, sold our children off. You think no one has to answer for that, man? Well, we're telling you that the Lord has remembered the controversy of Zion, man. All of our blood that was spilt upon this landmass, from the Native Americans to the so-called slaves that was brought here to the Taino Indians, all that has to be answered for. Just because you forgot, you put it to your back burner, it don't mean shit, man. We're not telling you that there's peace coming. We're telling you utter judgment's coming to this landmass that has never been witnessed before, man. And you don't have to take heed to us. They didn't take heed to Noah. They said, Noah, you crazy. He ain't never rained in the earth, man. If you knew how actually the earth worked prior to the rain, you would know that dew comes up. In the morning time, where you see morning dew, it says it watered the earth. Now, people didn't know rain was coming. We telling you now there's a new rain coming. Missiles, man. Russia is dead set to launch thermonuclear weapons to this landmass. Why do you think we're in Ukraine giving them billions of dollars right now on Russia's back door? That's prophecy, man. If you knew the scriptures, read Ezekiel 38 chapter, Gog and Magog, man. Magog is from God. That's the Russians, man. It goes into the Scythians too. If you knew your history, the Scythians, those were Israelites, man. Once you see the actual history and how it breaks down, man, we here. They just attacked Iran. They killed a high-ranking Hezbollah leader on Iran's in their damn capital, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, for out of the serpent's root shall come out a cockatrice, and his fruit shall be.
And what's a cockatrice?
Flying serpent.
What's a cockatrice? It's a highly venomous snake. These missiles are highly venomous. Oh, you were in the spirit. Look, these missiles are venomous. And where does the venom come from on a snake? Its head. What do they call the missiles? Where's the nuclear fuel at? In the warhead. So they line up perfectly, man.
And this is a dark saying, man.
That's right.
Man, the Ruach HaKodesh has to open your mind in order to understand this, man. Right, man? Man, we don't have the spirit of the world, man. We don't have the spirit of the world, man. We have the spirit of Yahweh HaShem Shai, man.
God. Man, this world
Dirty nurse.
God.
Dirty nurse.
Man, hey, thank you for your mind, man.
Whoa.
These people fucking around, walk around here, man, they have no idea, man. The body out by Shimei Shop for having my mind, man. And all them niggas that talk about Jesus, man, the Lord can strike them with madness, man. That nigga be out here 10 canning it, man. You playing with the right one. We don't got. That's why it says fear the Lord that can kill body and spirit, man. That's fucking fearful right there, man. Them feet have seen big things, man. I was shook. When I seen it, I looked down, I was shook, man. That's a scary fucking thing, man.
Man, I've never seen no feet that dirty.
Bro, look like asphalt. Look like, man, look, man, y'all play with the Lord if you want to, man.
Man, his feet was paved. Nigga's feet was paved, man. What?
Yo, all you gotta do is put the yellow lines on that
That's
thing,
it.
and it'd be good to go, man. Y'all play with the Lord if you want
Golly,
to.
man.
We okay, man. We'll sit here and we'll pray. Hey, man, get what y'all talking about, man. We fear what's coming, man. That's why it says, knowing the fear of the Lord, we persuade men. Y'all don't want to fucking listen. That's on you, man. The Lord can do that to you and melt you at the same time, man. That's a fucking, look what he did to us, and he loves us, man. He put us in hardcore bondage, man, where we didn't even know our ass from our toes, man. We're just coming out of that. We're scared of that than any of you people, man. We ain't care about your looks and the shit that you thinking. This ain't gonna be up in a little bit. Just like the man said, our angel, he said he gonna destroy this place, man. He said it, man. I tell you last night, man, hey, through the spirit, man, the Lord had me in the wood, man. I seen multiple chariots, man. Multiple chariots, and to the point of being like, they know I'm watching, I'm looking up. Woke me out of my sleep. When I woke up out of my sleep, one that zoomed on by, man. I'm talking about, oh, this thing is real, man. We're telling you, knowing the fear of the Lord, we persuade men. We're telling you this third world war is going to destroy this landmass that you are on, man. Ain't no worrying about your followers, ain't worrying about your media presence. We're telling you the warning that's coming. Look who we're funding right now. Ukraine is receiving billions of dollars to kill Russian citizens, Russian people. We're at the third war. They just don't want to tell you people, man. This war is going to intensify a little bit. They're now invading Russian nuclear plants, man, with NATO weapons. We're beyond telling you. You don't believe, that's on you. That's you'll get you'll know in a little bit. Go ahead, read some more of them nuclear signs. We're gonna stay in that spirit.
It say Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven.
What's that day? What's that burning agent? These missiles, man. Why do you think these thermonuclear missiles are in existence? Why? They ain't here for fun and games, man. You're gonna see why you think Hiroshima and Nagasaki, that was a taste of it, man. You're gonna see it on your own landmass. And it's gonna be broadcasted through the whole world. America has been hit with nukes, man. People are gonna fear, just like the people feared in the time of Egypt, man. When the Lord destroyed Pharaoh and killed his firstborn and flooded them in that, they found the chariots in the damn river, man. People talking about the Bible ain't real. Look up, you'll see it. Chariot wheels on the bottom of the dam with horse bones. Horse bones, man. The Most High did that. When it say he did that, man. That same power is still here today, man. It says he's long suffering. The reason you people get to do what you're doing because, hey, he's giving you enough rope to hang yourself with, man. We've been telling you that this third world war is coming. It's here, man. NATO has sent F-16s to Ukraine. That is a nuclear platform. If you know military, man, those F-16 can carry nuclear weapons. They told them, man, you crossing red lines. They are now in the nuclear power plant with 20,000 troops. With not ours, I ain't claiming that. With NATO American funding, American-backed funding, man. So we here, man. There'll be a day where this place will receive this judgment, man. Thermonuclear weapons will be used in our lifetimes, man. You will witness this. Go ahead, brother. Come on, I got you.
Say,
hold on, look about this. Revelation 18.
Say,
verse you want?
Sort of, we'll say, 4 and 1 hour just
Con. This is the book of. Let me find it real quick. Go ahead.
This is Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven all the proud, all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, says Yahweh of hosts.
It said burn you up. What's that? What's going to burn you up? Because the first death was water. That was in the time of Noah. It says the second death shall be by fire. Because what is another reason fire is used? It's a cleansing agent. It's going to cleanse the earth, man. We got all these fucking GMO. We got all these genetically altered meats, vegetables. All that shit is demonic, man. They put eel genes in strawberries, man. Look up GMOs. That's why your cholesterol's high. People aren't healthy, man. This is the most unhealthiest people has been since in history, man. You got men with low testosterone at an all-time high, man. That's not normal. They said in the next 20, 25 years, there ain't gonna be men left, man. Testosterone is what makes a man. Estrogen is what makes a woman, man. I got you, bro. This is the book of Revelation 8. This is Revelation 18 and verse 19. It says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city, ships in the sea, by, it says, Salakia. Alas, that great city wherein we were made rich, all that had ships in the sea, by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate.
Right, man? Now, it's only going to take 1 hour for America, aka Babylon the Great, man, to be destroyed, man. Only 1 hour. There's 24 hours in a day, man. It's only going to take 1 hour. You got 23 hours left.
Man, people gonna be howling, man.
Come on, man.
They're gonna be howling. They're gonna be like, oh my God. The earth is gonna be still, man. The earth is gonna be still. And then on top of that, it's gonna rock the tectonic plates, man. It's gonna rock the tectonic plates. Russia has one weapon, they call it Poseidon. And they're gonna let that off. They're gonna let that off.
Yeah.
Why would they not?
Right.
It's the size of a fucking, it's bigger than this container, man. You know the Poseidon, they put it in a box. And they put it to UAP, an unmanned vehicle, and they just put it in a box. And they can just activate it any time, man.
Now, Poseidon, that's the Greek/Roman god.
Come on, man.
So the Poseidon missile is gonna be one of the missiles that's gonna take out America, man.
Yeah.
That's gonna take out Rome.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So it says that why the Poseidon is so dangerous is that when it explodes, it's gonna send a wave of irradiated water onto the landmass. On top of irradiating the whole coastline, man. The Lord gonna do a number here, man. He gonna do something strange to this place, man.
Yeah.
What does it say? His strange work, man.
Yeah.
And man, I pray, y'all about you now, shot. I would rather we get to this quick. Man, he gonna give us a front row seat, man.
Yeah.
That's why it says that he is revenged. But what it say, you holy apostles, I'll get that too.
Yeah. Somebody say, well, and they stood as it were a sea of glass, right, man? Meaning the elect will see the destruction of America, man, from they stood on a sea of glass, man. So the elect will see the destruction of America, man, from the chariots, man.
That's right. This is the book of Revelation 18 and verse 20. We in the same chapter. Hey, Revelation 18 coming out heavy. This is Revelation 18. It's Revelation 18 and verse 20. It was the next verse. Check that out. It was the next verse.
All right.
Hey, I'm gonna read 19 and I'm gonna jump down to 20. And it says, and they cast dust on their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city wherein were made rich all they that had ships in the sea.
I know, I seen it. I seen it.
Man, the Spirit made me look up. You see, I was reading, right? The Spirit said, look up. I ain't in, it's like, bro.
Man, how are you?
They don't give a fuck.
How are you getting abroad and you in the booth
With a broken limb. Can't stop, won't stop.
Rockefeller Records, man.
They get down, baby.
They get down.
This is, and it says, reason of her costliness. It says, for in 1 hour is she made desolate.
Yeah.
Verse 20, it says, rejoice over her, thou heavens, and ye holy apostles, and prophets, for Yahweh has avenged you on her.
Right, man? It says what in Luke 18, man? And it says, and shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect?
Man.
Right, man? So the elect will be avenged on this place, man. All right, man. So the Israelite blood will be avenged on America, man. This place has to be burned, man. That's the judgment of a whore is to be what, man? Burned and stoned, man.
That's coming that back, man. Look at the way society is when you can just do what you want, man.
Yep.
You got people changing their plumbing out here, man. You don't even know if you're talking to a real woman anymore, man. It's the world we've been decreed to, man.
Yep.
And people enjoy it, walking around like ain't nothing. That's why it says, set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof, man. Hey, ain't no acquittal, man. There ain't no respect of persons, man. You got promiscuity, if that's a word, at an all-time high, man. You gotta look what they doing to your children, man. They indoctrinating your children to be all types of waywardly, man. It's fucking disgusting, man. This world is terrible, man. It's terrible, absolutely terrible. You got the rich getting richer and you poor getting poorer, man. They don't even tax once you hit a certain a tax bracket, they don't even tax them anymore, man. The ones that should be taxed ain't even getting taxed. And look at your election. Who you gonna vote for? Senile or what does it say? Or sadistic?
Right. Come on, man. Like, first of all, man, should no so-called woman, man, be ruling any fucking way, man.
Man.
I mean, because women are emotional anyway, man.
And they be on their period a week out of the month.
Right. So when she's emotional, she can easily push the button.
Man, tripping.
She can say, hey, fucking do it.
Yeah. You ain't supposed to have them in talks of war, man. Because that right there separates between if your nation goes to war or if it's at peace. And that's why you have men. Men do that, man. But then you got emotional ass men. That's what happens when you have high estrogen in the food, man. You got emotional men. And it's a chemical thing. You can be like, I'm gonna try to fight it, but it's a chemical thing. That's why you have men acting feminine. Because they have a high amount of feminine hormones in their body, man.
That's why you gotta take the vitamins and all that, man. You have to take that, man.
They're deficient. A lot of the men you see today are deficient in testosterone, man. Look it up. Go test yourself. You can do the test. You can see. You'll be like, damn, that's why I'm a bitch. He said, well, I'm telling you, man, men are feminine, man. Because really, that's why you don't, even in our communities, you jakes. That's why you gotta especially watch out for your diet, man. Because you got chicken joints. You got the damn bodegas that selling you all that fried food, man, that highly processed food. And then you eating the damn oils that's jacking your body up, man. You know? The time we come into, man, hey, the Lord gonna raise up men. That's why it says, my tabernacle is what? With men. And men in the scriptural sense, not no regular average old Joe, man. That's on you. We coming at a time where you have to be, the Lord is gonna separate the sheep from the goats. He's gonna separate the strong from the weak, man. You still good?
Yeah.
Okay, calm. I'll read it again. It says, rejoice over her, thou heavens, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahweh has avenged you on her. So it's even beautiful that the apostles are on the scene now, because now this can be fulfilled, man. Go ahead, my brother. Khan, this is Revelation. I'll read it in the NLT. It says, rejoice over her, thou heavens. Let me read it. It says, rejoice over her fate. Damn, look at that. It says, rejoice over her fate. Oh heaven, it says, oh heaven and people of God and apostles and prophets, for it says, for at last God has judged her for your sakes. That hit them.
So our blood will be avenged on this place, man. And we will rejoice when this whore gets burned, man. It gets burned to stone, man. We're going to say, call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. Let's say this. This is book of Baruch. Baruch 4. Let's see. All right. Let's say, yep. Baruch 4 and 33.
Yep.
It says, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin.
That's what they rejoice, man.
Yep.
We're here to tell you, the Lord didn't forget about slavery, man. He didn't forget about the rape, rob, and murder of a nation of people to benefit. The time you see in that time, cotton was gold, man. Cotton was gold, man. all you had our nation picking, and that's why a lot of slaves built these downtown areas, man. These cobbles was probably laid by slaves, man. We ain't here to tell you no good thing, man. We ain't here to, ain't no good news coming, man. That's why it says you shall know a prophet have been among you when these things come to pass, man. This is a stern warning, man. America's gonna be judged in this third world war with Russia and their allies, man. Why you think the BRICS are raising up? They're stopping the dollar. When that dollar is stopped in circulation, you're gonna feel the pinch right here, man. Your lifestyle you live now ain't gonna be the same, man. Because the nations in the world is tired of this place's bullshit, man. You can live. This place gonna turn into a third world war, a third country, by the time before it's destroyed, man. That's why it says my servant shall eat, and that servant is talking about those in America, man, and the parts of the world. So, like, go ahead, my brother, speak.
The elect, man. The elect will eat in that day, man. We gonna eat in that day. All right, man. I'm around us now. We're a part of that. We're a part of that number, man. See? It say, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall.
You was happy when we slung on them trees.
Yeah.
You was happy when we picked your cotton. You was happy when we're living in your ghettos. We're playing your basketball. We're running your football. We're done being your fucking entertainment, man. The Lord is redeeming, and He's coming to pay this place back for all of our tears, man. Raped our children, raped our men, sold us off on auctioning blocks, man. That's why Jake act like a slave now, man. We're more than your slaves, man. We're more than your entertainment. We're getting ready to be the God set on the earth, man. That judgment is coming. The Lord said, for all our bloodshed, He's gonna pay back America, man. Read it again, Baba Kashab.
It say, for as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall, so she shall be grieved for my own desolation.
Fuck you. He's gonna fuck you up, man. That's the breakdown. He's gonna fuck you up.
Yep.
That's what that is, man. Ain't gonna be no man, all that in between shit. All them people that walk by scoffed. If you look, even if you look and say something, the Lord got you marked, man. Them angels are documenting everything, man. Oh, check him, got him.
Yep.
He's justifying why you must swim in that fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna do butterfly laps in that fire, man. Judgment's coming. Why you think we're sending money to Ukraine? NATO weapons are killing Russian soldiers right now. We sent $50 billion over there. What do you think gonna happen? Russia don't make vodka only, man. They specialize in the most high precision, dangerous weapons on the planet Earth right now. And we are killing their soldiers without funding, man.
It say, for I will take away the rejoicing of her great multitude.
See?
Yep.
See how the spirit work? I ain't even look, that came up. So this is the rejoicing of your multitude. He's finna take it away, man. Let this dollar drop. Let the EMP hit, man. Something's gonna happen where this place ain't gonna look the same, man. I mean, look at these days, man. It's fucking terrible. The kids are terrible. Women are terrible. The men are terrible, man. That's why it says it would be better for Sodom and Gomorrah to have been around in this place, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, we say, and her pride shall be turned into mourning.
Tell me that ain't here, man.
Come on, man. It says, for fire shall come.
What fire is that? What fire is that? It ain't talk about no damn charcoal wood fire, man.
The missiles.
The missiles. The missiles. They go, man, look, hey, they come, that's our salvation. We want them to come.
Yeah.
Because either way, when they come, we going to be free, regardless.
Right.
We're going to be free. We ain't got to work no more.
Nope.
We ain't got to get up for no damn job. We don't got to pay no taxes, no bills. There ain't going to be nobody to pay.
Nope.
Your rental office will be smoked.
Yeah.
We here, man. But I'm telling you, why you think America's is degenerating, man? It ain't the time of the 70s, man. After the 70s, this place started to go down, man.
Yeah.
Now you got to think the BRIC nations, they ain't using America's money no more, man. That's gonna cause a financial crisis you've never seen in your life, man. The times you at now, people ain't got no jobs, man. You got what? You got the haves and the have-nots. People pretend like they got it, but we at a time where this financial crisis is going to affect all of us, man. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of how you act, because they're bringing in this new money. It's a digital currency, man. You must have the chaos so you can bring in the order. What does it say? Hegelian dialect, man. Pressure from above and pressure from beneath. Go ahead, my brother.
How it says, for a fire shall come upon her from the everlasting.
Yeah.
Long to endure.
The Lord said he longed to endure. He longed to endure atheism. Longed to endure, what is it called? All these different religions, these religioians, these religions, man. He's enduring it. But what's going to happen is that time of enduring is going to be over. The same thing in the time of Noah. He endured them people. He endured all that bullshit until what? He did not endure it. Then Noah went into the boat and he shut the door. That's what's happening now. The ark is being built, man. And a flood of fire is coming this time, man. This ark right now is a spiritual ark. It's not an ark. Noah built a physical ark. This is a spiritual one. That's why I said set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry. If you ain't mad about this world and the way it looks, something wrong with you. Something wrong with your mindset, man. You got transgenderism. They chopping kids plumbing off, man. Abortions, man. Women are killing babies left and fucking right, and they mad if you tell them to stop, man. My body, my rights. That's what they saying. To kill a embryo. So man, they don't value life, man. Life is an afterthought. So since you don't value life, the Lord gonna take yours, man. Yeah. That's it.
Hey.
That's it.
That's what it is.
Look around you. Nature's a flourishing, living thing, man. Flowers, insects, everything wants to live and work in tandem with nature, man. But this is the time in history that it's been it's totally upside down, man. Look at those Olympics. They desecrated the Last Supper and made it all transgenderisms and sodomites, man. In the Olympics, they show you what they vibing with. You can't even mention the word supposed the Messiah in schools, man. That's why this generation don't know the Bible, man. You can ask these people average one-on-one Bible questions. They won't know, but they'll know who got the new clothes, or who's trending on this app, who's trending on that app. That shit's gonna stay. You're gonna die behind these apps, man. You don't think in the time of the flood people were partying? It says people were marrying and having fun, man. To the time Noah went into that boat, man. Let me read this again. This is Revelation 18 and verse 20. It says, rejoice over her, thou heaven, and ye holy apostles and prophets, for Yahweh has avenged you on her. And what is that avengement, man? The rape, robbing, remember where the slavery sign at, right? Yeah. Go ahead, you speak on this, brother. The Lord ain't forgot about this, man. He ain't forgot about this. We're gonna let this shine today. Come on.
Man, this still has to get paid for, man. This has not been paid for yet. Okay? It says Yahweh requireth that which is past. This was in the past, but it still hasn't been paid for yet. This has to get paid for, man. Who did this? The Edomites did this, man. The so-called white man, he did this shit, man. This has to get paid for. That's why it says in Isaiah 14:21, man, it says, prepare slaughter for your children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the place in the world with cities, man. So, they must pay for what they did in the past, man, because they or their fathers coming back. This must be paid for, man. You are not escaping this shit, man. You did this, man. Since you did it, you're gonna pay for it, man.
There's a tab on the table.
Yep.
That's a tab on the table, man.
Yep. Because he's been running from his judgment for a long time, man. You've been caught now, boy.
Got you.
You've been caught, man.
Got you. And it's time, man. This shit is old, man. This wickedness is fucking old, man. That's why you Go ahead. Say that again.
All right, man.
You got a question or something, sir?
You notice how Columbia is more than cities.
Oh yeah, I know. You remember that? You remember, dude? Yeah,
You notice the fourth.
Yeah. Nah, it's more than that. It's the food, it's the air we breathe, it's the water we drink, it's everything else. You remember us, man? Yeah. I remember they robbed you a little bit. They took your stuff, man. Yeah, look, he moving again. Look at him, see? What I remember what I told you to say. Remember what I told you to tell yourself, right?
Yes,
I know you.
Right there.
Yeah.
Now, but I said it. Every time it popped back in my head.
It's all right, man.
What was it again? The joy of God.
Yeah, the joy of God is my the peace of the Lord is my joy. The joy of the Lord is my joy of the Lord is my peace.
Yeah, but you said it in a tongue that resonated too.
I mean, just say that, man.
You said it.
Yeah, just say that. The peace of the joy of the Lord is my strength. The joy of the Lord is my strength. That's what it is.
What you're doing helps.
Hey,
They're asleep.
no, what does the Lord said? It says, "How long, O Lord, till the city be wasted?" We're not doing it for them. We're showing the Lord our faith by our works.
Half the country's fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows.
Yeah.
Popular celebrities, whatever it is, black lives, white lives, which lives mean most.
Yeah.
No lives matter.
They don't care, man. Look, it's about time. Like I said, we've seen this world go.
I look at it like this: like, your life don't matter, my life don't matter. No lives matter.
Hey, shit. What
We
matters?
really don't. We're just
What matters is the
we're
truth,
a speck
though.
of dust in a blink.
Nah, truth matters. Truth is the
Problem
greatest thing.
is, there is too much to cover.
Hey, like it says, there's a light. What does it say? Men, light is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
One of the lights at night around here. That's why nobody gets killed around here.
Hey, let them lie.
They might get bitch smacked. They ain't gonna kill you.
Yeah, hey, it's good to see you though, man. See you still maintaining, my guy.
I'm not
Yeah.
here doing what you're doing, but I'm doing it on a different level.
I get it, man.
I'm
Hey,
doing it on an energy basis. I'm going bad and back into the ground.
hey, man, shit. Whatever your lot is, man, just hold that.
You know how energy taxing it is to walk around absorbing all the
Yeah. No, because there's bad things that have happened around here, man.
Some of these alleys with the walls. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, man. If the ground to talk, there's
The cellar-
probably graveyards under
The cellar underneath Wabash bus station, you go
Yeah.
back and the cellar door.
Yeah.
Ooh, when they had it over one day, I walked by it and I just got energy waves all over me. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a nasty word, but go ahead and get that, bro. Good seeing you, my guy.
Look at what?
We gonna get that priest. I'm gonna let him read.
All I got is 1,500.
There you go, bro. Yeah, no problem. Take care of yourself.
Where did I meet you at? I thought you
Same
were-
place.
No, I thought I've seen you by yourself.
You know
It's
you.
possible because y'all are related.
Yeah, look, I knew you was gonna say that, man. Yeah. Take care of yourself, my guy. Nah, it's a tunic. That's what the.
I haven't heard that word in a long
Yeah,
time.
it's what it is. It's a garment, man. It says a garment down to the foot. But yeah, man. Hey.
That's black.
Yeah. They're the same people. The Negro, Latino, Native Americans are the same people.
Believe it or not, there was a whole thing back when they were
Yeah, the Trail of Tears.
There was real pain.
Oh yeah.
They existed.
Y'all
were already.
They're
We
original.
didn't bring you over.
The originals, no, the original Native Americans, they were dark skinned. They were whitewashed.
They were already here.
They're our people, man. We know black men right now. You'll think they're black, but they're actually 100% Native
You're
American.
like, where you going?
Yeah.
Not African American.
Yeah. Go ahead and get that, man. Good to see you, my guy. We're gonna continue the lesson, all right?
It says, this will ensure that the land where you live will not be polluted.
Yeah.
For murder, pollute
For
the
what?
land. For murder, pollute the land.
And what happened to us? We were murdered here, man. They murdered us.
And
Murder.
no sacrifice except the execution of the murderer can purify the land from murder. Oh my God.
God, that's it.
Man, so it says no sacrifice.
Nah. They can't do nothing.
No.
They can't burn. You can't. They can't announce a nationwide burning of lambs.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna equal it out, man.
Oh, so say what? Well, Cain's sacrifice was
Not
rejected.
accepted. Yup, it was not rejected.
So it'll happen again, man.
Shit, they being rejected, man.
Yep.
You see this shit? It's like, you know how many females you see with the same type of fucking. It's just horrible, bro. It's just horrible. Go ahead, read that again.
It's saying, this will ensure that the land where you live not be polluted. For murder pollutes the land, and no sacrifice will, and it says that no sacrifice will accept. Right? No sacrifice except no sacrifice except the execution of the murderer can purify the land from murder.
That's right. Go ahead, break that down.
So, whose blood must be shed, man? Esau's blood must be shed, man.
You hear me, Sharp?
Yep. Let's get this. And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought to always pray and not to faint, saying, there was in the city a judge which feared not Yahweh, neither regarded man. It says, and there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of mine adversary. Right? It says, and he would not for a while, but afterward he said within himself, though I fear not Yahweh, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. And he says, and Yahweh said, hear what the unjust judge said.
Oh, that's my favorite scripture.
Yep. And shall not Yahweh avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them. See? So, our cries are being heard, man. Our cries were heard in ancient Egypt. Our cries are being heard in this Egypt, man. Right, man? Because the Lord Yahweh, he avenged our blood on ancient Egypt. So our blood will be avenged on this Egypt, man.
Every drop.
Yep.
Every drop.
Say, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth?
It says, though it tarry, wait for it. Habakkuk tells you that.
Yep.
So the Lord is patient, man. Just like look at how long it takes for one of those red oaks to grow. It takes time, man. So this is the greatest thing that's ever been grown on the earth is the kingdom of heaven. And that seed was planted before the foundation of the earth, man. Now we living it out. Now that tree's starting to bear forth fruit. The knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, us knowing what we know now, we know more than what the men that wrote these precepts. Because now we live in it. We're experiencing it, man. Sodom and Gomorrah was better than this place, man. Look at the condition of people, man. They told you, they said, man, testosterone is at an all-time low, man. Why you think that? Look at the food we eat. Look at the water we drink. Look at the mentality of people, man. This place is garbage, man. That's why judgment's coming. Go ahead. This is the warning before the fireworks go off, man. But hopefully soon we'll see that the financial crisis will happen. They have to bring in this digital currency, man. All right, the CBDC, they have to bring in that digital currency. And then once that is implemented on a large scale, that means it's over with. That's it. and then the nukes can come, all these disasters can happen, man, and then you're gonna have the earthquakes on top of that, man. We just had that earthquake in what is that, California. They even had that fish that showed up, man. They had an earthquake in New York, man. So the earth is telling you, man. The earth is sick of this shit, man. Look at the pollution. Look at the ground soil that we have left. We're killing this planet, man. Behind this sinful ways of life, it ain't even good, man.
Right.
There ain't even nothing coming out of it. All of the GMO, the pesticides we eating, what has it benefited us? What has it benefited the earth?
It says, this is 2 Peter 3:8. But beloved, be not ignorant of this one thing, that one day is with Yahweh as 1,000 years, and 1,000 years as one day. It says Yahweh is not slack concerning his promise.
And he promised us, man.
Yeah.
He promised us. That's what we yelling. We asking, Father, how long? How long you gonna let this place continue, man? These people got rich off the backs of rape, rob, and murder, man. Slavery, man. If you ain't got a problem with this place, something wrong with you. Like I said, I've been saying it all day. Something wrong with you, man. That's why I said, set a mark upon the men that sigh and cry. That's the mentality of those that really are about this, man. You're not happy with the world, man. What does it say? Be angry and sin not. We just telling you judgment's coming. It's a public walkway. Go ahead, read that one more time.
It says Yahweh is not slack concerning his promise.
Yeah, he's gonna get you. He's gonna destroy this place, man. Just because it hasn't happened in a speedy time, it's happening now. He's dismantling it. The BRICS have issued do not use the U.S. dollar. That's why we in Ukraine. It's a war. It's a hegemony war. It's over the dominance of the dollar, man. Why you think Iran? Iran's a part of what? The BRICS. They here, man. They just attacked a high-ranking official in the Iran's capital, man. They waiting a response, but they're doing a calculated response because they know it's gonna take it to that next level, man. They're getting ready to do something that's gonna increase that Middle East conflict in another level. And they got the Strait of Hormuz. If they cut the Strait of Hormuz off, your oil is gonna go through the roof. But one dude said, why is oil not going high? Because there's gonna be a time where these countries are gonna be doing the shipping thing no more. Like Revelation 18 said, that the ship masters, they're not gonna be doing that no more. It's gonna be oil used for necessities, man. Infrastructure. They're not gonna do no fucking Timu no more. All that shit gonna be cut off, man. Go ahead, bro.
You say, but it's long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all should come to repentance.
What perish? Who perished? The Israelites. Because the rest of you nations, it says it's a drop that falleth off of a vessel, man.
So the only ones that will come to repentance is the elect of the nation of Israel. That's it. It's only about the elect. Yeah. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. So we gotta endure, man. It's supposed to be difficult. It ain't supposed to be. It's not supposed to be easy, man. It's supposed to be hard. Right? And because things that's worth it don't come easy.
Right.
See? So we're being brought through hell just so we can get immortality, man. Come on now.
And a beautiful earth.
That's right.
I guess it was supposed to be
Right, man. So no one gets an inheritance without earning it. And because the father don't leave his inheritance to a son that ain't shit, man. To a son that's a bastard, man. No. Alright, man, the father leaves his inheritance to a son that earns it, man. See? So we gotta earn it. Yahweh Shai earned it.
That's right.
You gotta earn it.
He epitomized it.
Exactly.
That's why he said, man, that's why when he was quiet, he knew. He said, man, I'm about to win. Think about that. Now we know Yahushua knew his end, knew he was the Messiah, and he was getting ready to be, he said, it's not my time to be what? Glorified. So when he stood in front of Pontius Pilate, he said, I'm about to win. I'm about to win. When Peter said, Lord, you can't, you ain't going, nothing's going to happen to you. What did he tell Peter? Get behind me, Satan. So Yahushua was heading to the finish line. Damn.
Yep.
Damn. He was about the finish line. He knew the end. He knew the end of it. That when he was glorified, he said he knew his father would come get him. Just like the Father came and got us from death, man. Our mentality when we were sitting in fucking slavery, we were dead, man. Ezekiel 37 tell you the valley of dry bones, man. What did he say? Ezekiel said, man, they were very dry. That means there was no moisture in us. There was no marrow in those bones, man. There was no kind of, the bones were brittle, man. Almost turned to powder, man. But the Lord showed us a great miracle. He said he reanimated a nation that was dead, man. We were dead men at one time. That's why we chucked and jived for you, man. Now them days are over. Now judgment's coming to your landmass, man. He that toucheth you toucheth the apple of mine eye, man. You fucked up. You fucked up, son. Go ahead. You got that precept?
I typed in the benefits of bone marrow.
Woo, come on, huh?
Bone marrow is full of collagen, which improves the health and strength of bones and skin.
Woo, because collagen is in your skin.
Yep.
Hey, so that helps because it says lay sinews and flesh upon them.
Yep.
So he put bone marrow back in us, man. Just like the Lord was raised up from the grave, we were raised up, man. We're living. Ezekiel 37 says, it says they stood upon their feet, an exceedingly great army. Also another title for the Lord is the Lord of hosts, or Sabaoth. You know what Sabaoth means? Armies.
Yeah, not Sabbath, Nate.
You come in, hey, look at the time of King David. Look at the time of his men. The Lord ain't raising up light ones, man. What does it say? Esau respects violence. So what is the Lord doing? He's raising up the epitome of it, man. He says, thou art my battle axe and my weapons of war. With thee I should break in pieces the nations. If the Lord see fit to bless us with that, man. We ain't touching you. We ain't going to jump off the rip. We ain't going to do nothing to you. But if the Lord gives us a green light, it says, woe unto him that holdeth the sword back from what? Come on, man.
Right, man, so we get that green light, man. The gloves are off.
And it ain't gonna be our anger. Just like you didn't do your own anger. When you did this to us, this one you didn't know you were a puppet. You were a puppet being puppeteered, man.
You were a puppet in the hand of the puppet master.
Woo!
He saw you are a puppet, man.
They painted it as cool.
Yeah, but they said this though, right? But they said, if it's up for more than 4 hours, hey,
You gotta go to the doctor. That's a damn shame, man. You ain't supposed to be popping no meds to get your guy up, man.
Right.
Why you think ED is at an all-time high? Your diet's garbage. You ain't following the dietary law, man.
Nope.
And the foods you do eat is no nutrients in it, no minerals, man. So you gotta blame yourself, and then that affects you, man. That's why if you really a man doing and eating men things and running, you're supposed to run a certain way. You actually ooze that. Yeah. You don't know that comes off, and that right there is called pheromones, man. Yeah. When you have a high testosterone, you secrete pheromones, man. Just like when women secrete pheromones. This at the end of it, we're like beasts, man. But the knowledge, wisdom is what separates us, man. But I'm telling you, the time we at now, change is coming, man. Change is coming, big changes, man. This financial crisis, because they want to turn everything digital. That's why you have a CBDC, central bank digital currency, man. They're going to make the financial crisis happen, man. They had that big leak where they said everybody's social security numbers got access, man. So things are happening behind where you partying and kicking it. Your society's crumbling, man. It's crumbling. That's why the scripture says it's gonna be as a thing, just like that can rolling. That's your society. Look, the spirit had a can roll through the damn thing, man. This place is crumbling, man. We're just warning. We're omen. Just like you have dark omens, we're omen to tell you that, hey, the Lord has signed. He has judged it. What does it say? You have been weighed and you have been found wanting, man. The writing is on the wall. Many tickle. That's what the Lord is saying, man. And then you got your higher ups. They playing with the fucking dimensions, man. What do you think CERN is, man? CERN is a dimensional. They playing with God, man. What do you think they looking for? His boson, the God particle. That's what they doing. The average person don't know what the fuck they doing. They're Satanists, man. Your higher up elites, they worship Satan openly, man. They blood drinkers, man. We telling you, you look at us like we are, man. Your people that run your world, they almost gonna close on out.
Lyrics are the most influential form of music we have.
What is that?
Bombard us every day.
What is that?
Lyrics, words, song lyrics. Words change the way we think.
Yeah, their energy.
Words are swords. They're cutting. They can cause great harm.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's why we use this as a weapon.
They said it's a weapon.
Remember what he told Eli?
Another lyric on the song. The Lord is my weapon.
Hey.
But I don't believe the second part.
Yeah.
But the woman's the devil. I didn't
Oh
believe
yeah,
that.
they are. They're Shaitan. Go ahead, bro.
What does that mean?
Satan.
Oh,
Adversary.
Santa. By the way, Santa Claus.
Yeah,
Satan
it's
Claus.
wicked. Yeah.
Satan
It's
Claus.
wicked as
It
hell, man.
says,
Go ahead.
behold, he cometh with
Take care of
clouds.
yourself, man.
You too.
Yep.
Every
I'll see
eye
you back,
shall
Bob.
see
Yep,
him.
Lord willing, see you again.
It says, behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. They also which pierced him.
You gotta go.
Right? So the ones that pierced him, when they see our Lord, Yahweh Shah coming back, man.
Go ahead, bro. It's a lot.
Man, when they see our Lord Yahweh Shah coming back, when they see him coming back, man, the ones that pierced him, those Roman soldiers, man, when they see him, they will know in that very moment what they did, man. And they will be sore afraid, man, because it says, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. So even those Roman soldiers which pierced him, they will wail also, man. Says, shall will because of him who is so unlearned. Alright, man? So, they will see it, man. The whole earth will see our Lord Yahweh Shah coming back, man. They will see him coming back. But he's only coming back for the elect of the nation of Israel. And then we'll destroy everyone else.
Easy word.
Yep. It's only going to take 1 hour. 1 hour, man. There's 23 hours. No, there's 24 hours in a day, man. There's 24 hours in a day, man. 1 hour. There's 23 hours left. See? Come on, man. This ain't no game, man. This is serious business, man. Judgment is coming, man. Judgment is coming. Which side of Yahweh Bashar Shah are you going to be on, man? On the good side or the bad side? Which one?
Let's say there should be more destroyed than saved. I just think seeing these people and seeing around us, Jake, and we talking to you Israelites that know, man. Cherish your opportunity, man. Cherish it. Sometimes I look at him like, you know, that dude with the homeless feet. I'd rather be in his position than to be in some of this darkness that these people are in. At least he, you know what I'm saying? At least he's hard up. Lord to deal with him. Lord to save him before he saves a lot of these people, man. Because it's called humble, man. These people lack humbleness, man. That's why they consider themselves above God, man. That's what lack of humbleness brings, man. Pride, that's why it says pride, give me anything but pride, man, or the wickedness of a woman. You know? Cherish your opportunity, Akim. Just, yeah, we go through hell, but it's better to catch this hell and to know that we have hope than to not catch no hell and know you're going to be destroyed. These people ain't got no hope, man. The hope is gone. We're here to tell you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the elect, and even all of us in our promise to make it. That's how dangerous and scary this thing is. It says serve the Lord with fear and trembling, man. You ain't supposed to just be casual with the Most High, man. You got to remember the power that flooded the earth, and look it up. They got all types of proof, man. They got stars. They got what does it say? The sea stars at top of mountains. How they get there? How'd they get there? They didn't climb that bitch. So that means that some of the mountain peaks were formed when the tectonics were broken, man. Imagine you know how it took to make a mountain. That means the things pushed up. They smashed together, and Lord made mountains out of just. Come on, man. But cherish the opportunity, man. That's what the message of today is. Cherish your opportunity, man. Read that for me about the Sean. And we'll see if there's anything else that comes out of that.
Says, 2 Peter 3 and 10. But the day of Yahweh will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with the
Why you think it says a thief in the night? If someone's coming to rob you, they don't let you know they're coming. If somebody's coming to break into your house, they don't give you a heads up. So we're telling you now is that the Lord's coming when you least expect it. And this ain't like your pastor tell you in the church, oh, God's gonna know. He's coming, man.
I don't know.
We telling you that America's been weighed and found wanted, man. Why you think we're sending money to Ukraine to kill Russian soldiers? The writing's on the wall. We don't got too much left before that thing start firing. Go ahead. Let's break it down what goes on out here. Say spirits are getting restless out here.
shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Man, we can bring that out.
Like that. So it says, behold, the day of Yahweh coming. Right? It shall burn as it up. Gross darkness. That day will be a day of violence and death and bloodshed. It says, the earth also and the workmen that are therein shall be burned up. So what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah will happen to America. Same judgment. Because Sodom and Gomorrah, it wasn't built. It didn't come back. It wasn't built no more. America will be in that same fashion, man. It will be built back. It won't come back. It will be destroyed forever, man. That's the judgment of the garland. That's the judgment of the whore, man. Being stoned and being burned.
Damn.
It says what? The mother of harlots.
No abominations.
Yep. So we hope to be of that number, man. We hope to be of 144,000, man.
Pray.
We pray, man. We pray and hope. Alright.
Hey, you got anything else? So, Lord willing, it was that edifying lesson. Man, call hello, Yahbashim Yahshua for allowing us to come out here another day to push forth the gospel, and Lord willing, it was edifying to you brothers and few sisters that watch it, man. And I say again, cherish this, man. You could have been a fucking Edomite, but at the other end, man, cherish your mind that you're able to understand this truth. Let's say blessed are your eyes because you see. We see these things and take it as a true blessing, man, because the world is blinded right now, man, and they're getting ready to be taken. They're getting ready to be judged. So our mentality is to hold on to what we got. Pray that Yahbashim Yahshua increases it, man. And may Yahbashim Yahshua's name be glorified, man. Fuck us. We're unprofitable servants anyway. We're just doing what was asked of us, man. If you go to your job, you get done with your 40, you get a paycheck. You be like, hey, what's up, boss? Can I get a pat on the back? nigga, take your check and get out.
Right. Yeah.
You know, but the Lord is gonna do more. He's gonna glorify those that are worthy of it, man. You know, so with that, we want to give all praise and say, call hello, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. So next time we say, Shalom.
Shalom.